Hey, what's going on this morning, people? Anybody out there? Hey, Jim, what's happening? So I'm sharpening 5-in-1 blades, which are a big pain in the butt. That one comes off real easy. That other one didn't. I like that. I have some issues with these sometimes. Alright, we're going to leave it like it is. Oh, that was broken. I'm not going to tell her that. That's a bummer. She needs to replace that one. Alright, we're going to charge the machine. Oh, sweet. Is it an old set of Chicago cutlery? I love those old knives. I'm trying to see if I can tighten my boom up here. Hope everybody's having a great day wherever they're at. We're sharpening clipper blades. Oh, well, I like the really old ones with the wood handles. Well, you know, we sharpen what we got, right? I have got a ton of stuff to sharpen today, and more coming in. Not too hot this morning, thank goodness. I don't know where the dog went. Hey, 105 people watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. It does help our little channel out. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. We're sharpening clipper blades this morning. I've got a bunch of clipper blades that came in the mail yesterday from one of my dog groomers that's very loyal to me. She's in Weimar, Texas, which is about 100 miles from me. And she's got nobody to sharpen her blades way out there. So she mails them to me, and she's been doing that for a couple of years, so I appreciate that kind of business. So I want to turn them around as fast as possible for her. So I want to try to get them in the mail today. I think I just put too much oil on this plate. We'll find out in a minute. What happens when I try to rush? Yeah, that's too much oil. I don't know why I'm in a rush, because I got plenty of time today to get all this done if I don't procrastinate. There we go. Oh, I just got my brush all messed up. I need a new sponge, I think. Adam, does it not say in the description what I'm doing? I always wonder why people ask me that, and I got it in the description. Sharpening clipper blades for a dog groomer. And the machine uses aluminum oxide abrasive and a lard oil. And so what we're doing is we're charging the plate with the abrasive. The lard oil holds the abrasive to the plate. And I have to spread the abrasive on an even coat around the plate. That's what I'm doing with this little block of wood. The plate is porous, and it holds the grip in the little grooves and nooks and crannies of the plate. And you get about 6 blades, roughly. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Alright, I got a pretty good coat on it right now. Now we're just going to make an even coat of the abrasive on the plate. We're almost there. And these are 3 adjustable. Well, thanks for watching, Adam from South Africa. Check out my channel. I've got lots of videos on sharpening different things. We sharpen salon and barber shears, sewing and industrial scissors, just about any kind of knife. And these are clipper blades today. We're doing clipper blades for a dog groomer. And these particular clipper blades are adjustable 5-in-1s. And they're kind of a pain to sharpen. Some guys just replace the cutters. I try to sharpen them. Sometimes I can sharpen them and get them cutting good, sometimes I can't. So, I don't think I've ever sharpened these for this lady. This is the first time she has brought me the 5-in-1s. Nailed them to me. Hang on, I'm missing my towel. So we got to sharpen this side of the cutting, or the comb. Stop it, Barney. Don't be smart. Hey man, I checked out your channel. I really love the stuff you do, man. It's very impressive. I subscribed to your channel and was watching some of your videos. Really cool stuff you do, man. I missed the corner down there. That looks good. There is just not much meat on these, so I gotta be real careful. Very little pressure. that's it. That's it on that cutter. Well, I appreciate everybody watching out there, keeping me company this morning. Barney's watching all the way from Australia. Adam is from South Africa. Appreciate you guys watching. It's either early morning or late night for both of y'all, correct? That came out good. We only have 3 of these 5-in-1s to do, so we're going to do them separate and put them back together, and then we'll do the regular A5s. Hey Jeff, it's really nice this morning here. It's only 86 degrees in the shop this morning. I'm doing those stupid 5-in-1 blades. Only got 3 of them to do, and I've got a bunch of A5s to do. I'll find my nylon brush for these. I don't think these magnetize at all, but I'm gonna demagnetize them anyway. I'm not sure what the alloy is in these. They don't spark, I know that. Jeff, do you do the 5-in-1s? And do you actually sharpen the cutter, or do you replace the cutter? You know, some guys swear by sharpening them, and some guys just replace the blades. I've been sharpening them, and I've never had a complaint come back. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen in the future. Let's see what the string. Sorry, guys. This is what I hate about these: holding them all together and getting these little tiny screws in with a Torx bit. Yeah, I should do that too. You know, I should order a bunch of them. So that's not even aligned correctly. Jeff, what do you charge to sharpen these and replace the blade? Well, there's one done. Okay. That's what I charge. It's regular $8 since I'm not replacing the blade. Like I said, I've never had one come back. I don't do very many of them. I'll probably do 1 or 2 for every 100 blades. I think if I had anybody complain, I would just give them the money back. Tell them to buy them a new blade. I don't feel really super confident about. I don't have any way of testing them. I don't have that set of clippers, and I really don't want to spend the money on a set when I do so few of these. You know what I mean? Same thing with the large animal blades. I do have a set of clippers for the large animal blades. What am I going to test them on? That looks pretty good there. So this was a mail-in customer. She lives in a little town called Weimer, which is halfway between Houston and San Antonio. And she doesn't have a sharpener out there, so she always mails them to me. She's been doing it for a couple of years, and she's never had a complaint about anything. So hopefully she'll be happy with these. I don't think I've ever sharpened. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever sharpened 5-in-1s for her before. I don't recall. I'll have to go back and look at my records. keep all my receipts. Anyway, I said, hopefully she'll be happy. I did not put these through the ultrasonic cleaner, and I should have. I've got her A5s in the cleaner right now. Drug brush labels. Jeff, do you do any large animal blades? I didn't see if you said that. Did you say you do large animal blades? I'm in a suburban area. I don't get a whole lot of them. Even though there's cows everywhere here in Texas. Every empty pasture has cows in it. Every empty field has cows in it. Not a whole lot of those people are grooming their cows. They're all going to slaughter. Well, we have cows everywhere. But I did do some sheep blades recently. A guy brought me a bunch of sheep blades. And I never see sheep in our area. But evidently there are. Oh, no worries, man. I was asking if you get large animal blades. These blades were not too dirty. So here's my setup for cleaning everything. My cleaning cart. Sorry, I got the fans on. I know that's loud. My little cleaning setup. I'll bring them in, bring the blades in. These are really clean. She takes really good care of her blades. So I really didn't need to put them in the ultrasonic cleaner. But just give you an idea of what I do. Yeah, I tell them no, I can't test them. All right, guys, I'm gonna move my camera here. I'll show you what I do once I get them out of the ultrasonic cleaner. I have two big air compressors. This one's on the other side. Blowing all the liquid off of them. So the camera stopped there. Somebody must have called and left a message. So anyway, after I blow out all the blades, I do 6 at a time. So these are ready to go to sharpening, to disassembly, and clean them up a little bit, ready to sharpen. And since I only did 3 blades on that charge, I should be able to get all 6 of these blades sharpened on that plate. And some of these are She takes really good care of her blades. They're all clean. Are you talking about this right here? Martin? I can't see the screen, Martin, when I'm sharpening, so I'll wait for your reply here. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, this is just a little screwdriver. It's a skill screwdriver, and it's got a little. It's pretty cool. Look at that. See, it's got a little thing. I like it because I can grip it. I can see you're a tool guy. You know, man, I've gone through so many different screwdrivers because I have arthritis real bad. And I mean, I've got all kinds of little screwdrivers on my bench and boxes of them. And believe it or not, my favorite little screwdriver for doing this kind of work is a cheap Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight. It was like $1.50 screwdriver, but it's been one of my favorite ones. Just because of the way it feels, it's not too big. Like this one is too big. I don't like that one. These are all too heavy and long. It's hell getting old, man. Don't need that one anymore. We're done with the torch bits. I need to charge this one. I think I'm about dead. I'm real bad about not charging the screwdrivers. I only use this one. This is my clipper blade station. And I only use this for disassembly. I don't use it for assembly. I usually get 6 to 8 blades on a charge. So I think we can sharpen the rest of these blades, since some of them, I've gone through so many electric screwdrivers, it's ridiculous. And I do like this one, and it wasn't outrageously expensive. All right, so we're going to sharpen these blades, and then I'm going to turn the camera off because I got people texting and calling and leaving messages. I need to answer those. All right, I got to put my respirator on, so you ask a question, you're going to get a muffled answer. I do appreciate everybody watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button, and I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States, and believe it or not, people find me here on YouTube. All right, folks. Well, we've got to put them all back together again, but there's like 5 people have called me and texted me, so I've got to answer these calls and turn this phone off. So I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you hit the thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe to our channel. It does help our little business out. I may turn the camera back on later. Appreciate you folks watching. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.